Good afternoon, my knitters. Today is December the 16th, 2003, and it's day 16 of Vlogmas. This is Recreational Knitting, and my name is Karen. Welcome if you're a new viewer. I appreciate you hanging out and seeing what we've got. And those of you that have been with me a while, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Welcome back. I have a couple of finished objects today. Can you believe it? Okay. Screaming goat coming up. It's another Anchor summer shirt. This has been on the needles since summer, and it's been missing all but a little bit of the sleeve. And I finally got that finished last night. I kind of forgot about it, to tell you the truth. But yeah, so I got that off the needles last night. Ends are not woven in. Nothing's been blocked. And here in Florida, we're expecting a huge storm. So I'm not going to even bother blocking it for a bit. But I wanted to just tell you that it's made with Berroco Remix Light, which is a wonderful yarn. It's a fingering weight yarn, and all the fibers are recycled, which is really nice. If you know much about the yarn and fiber industry, there's a lot of waste, and it's nice to see that companies are trying to make use of that waste. Now, they're also trying to make money off of that waste. I don't care, that's fine. This has silk in it, it has wool in it, not a lot. It has acrylic in it. It has linen in it. So it's a really nice weight yarn and fabric for warmer climates. I think too that you could probably make a warmer garment with it as well. But they also make Remix, which I believe is just DK, maybe worsted. So if you're looking for a really affordable yarn that comes in a lot of colors, that environmentally correct, I don't know if it really is, but it's recycled yarn. So that's my first finish. Yay me. All right. My second finish is not knitting, and it is a little tiny piece of needlework cross stitch that is a pattern by Dinky Dyes, and the floss is by Dinky Dyes. I likely picked this up at a shop at one point. I don't know the name. It's Dinky Dyes, but I don't know the name of the colorway. It's all hand dyed, one piece. This is Quaker cloth and 32 count, and it's one strand of silk over two. So yeah, finished that yesterday, and this. So that gives me another goat. Sorry for those who hate that. I kind of like it. You gotta celebrate when you finish something. You'll have a lot of goats screaming if I get on this pile. So I hope you are finding joy in what you're working on, whether it's a knitting craft, crochet, quilting, whatever craft that you're into at the moment. I hope you're not stressed out, and remember my little secret. Take a picture, slide it in a lovely card, and say, you will be getting this in January. Love you. It's not worth the stress and the headaches. I've done it, it's not worth it. Now, I really remembered this. all on my own. I'm so excited. This is the sampler of the day. It's the Ruth Dobson sampler. I don't know where that's going to be centered. It's a reproduction sampler. I don't know who reproduced it. I bought the chart, I bought the linen and the DMC floss, and made this. Probably circa 1996, 97, 95, in that era. I used the technique of sewing the piece on the foam core board and tighten it up so that it would be worthy of framing. I have a stitcher friend who owns a framing shop in Hereford, Maryland, and she did the framing for me after I did the mounting. So, Ruth Dobson, sampler of the day. I don't have an Advent yarn, but I do have something that I want to show you. This was a trick that I saw on Mouse's Makes podcast, where she's putting all of her Advent yarns on knitting needles, which I think is a fantastic way. I really am sorry that I balled the first one up, but that's how it is. So these are my Advent yarns so far from Orlando Fiber Arts. Tomorrow I will open another, day 17. Since I only have the 12 day, I'll be opening number 9 tomorrow. So make sure you tune in and join me for that. In the interim, knit in peace. Bye now.